Hello all and welcome back. It has been 6 months since I've been on. So what's new? Nothing much. I think last year I was doing quite well and I think I just got a case of the blahs. And every month I say, oh, I must, do a YouTube. But I was on a sort of spending ban, if you know what I mean, because Christmas was coming, etc. And then all of a sudden, it's May. So, as you know, last year I did really well on Slimming World and I lost just over a stone and got to my desired weight. Well, have I stuck to it? No. I am about £9 to £10, about 10, I say £10, let's round it up, more than I want to be. And my excuse is I'm greedy and I didn't stick to the plan. It will work. And I was looking online, on YouTube mostly, for inspiration. And to tell the truth, a lot of the, say, big YouTube influencers aren't like Slimming World influencers, sorry, just don't do it. They've gone off plan. I've got people going on and not sticking to it. And I thought, there's only two people. It's Kath Nail the Day and a girl called Leanne, and I will put them down in the bar, okay? I'll make sure I put their YouTube channels, and everybody else is just love, same as me really, can't stick to anything, going on, counting calories, doing low carb. And I think that's what I did. I got sort of heavily influenced by stupidly going onto TikTok, and it really does work when people say to you, it doesn't work. And I'm like, no, can't work. I've put weight on. I've put the weight on, not all of it, because I didn't stick to it. And I really enjoyed it. And even last year I said, anyone can do it. You've just got to stick to the plan, and I'd recommend it. So I was flicking through and one of my videos came up and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to watch my own videos. And I actually influenced myself. This time last year, I'd lost a stone. And here I am back and I'm £10 heavier than I want to be. And I did keep it off for a long time, maybe up and down a few pounds, generally up. And then all of a sudden it's got to this time of year. It's going to be sunny next weekend. But we have had 6 months of just miserable weather, haven't we? So I thought, do you know what, Sam? Get your books out, watch your own videos, just moving something, and get on the plan. Anyway. I was away last weekend for a wet weekend in Wales. We had fish and chips, we had drinks, we had like nice roast dinners, we had party food, celebrating my sister's 50th, and that's been going on for about 2 months now. So I thought, as soon as I get back, that's it, I'm going on the plan. So I still had a month or a few weeks on my app. So I've been paying for it and not even using it. What a waste. But I found that I would download Nutricheck, get rid of Slimming World, and I would do it for a day, and then I would do it, and then I'd get influenced to do this. And then, there are people, unfortunately, out there that all they're doing is trying to sell their own plans, saying Slimming World doesn't work. Well, it does, doesn't it? I've proved that it does work, but it won't work if you start stuffing your face again. We wouldn't be doing this if we didn't have a challenging relationship with food, or overeating, or indulging, or binge eating, or whatever you want to call it. So today I've got a magazine. I haven't had one of these for over a year now, and I bought some food to start me off. Again, I will moan about the prices because it was 30 quid for a very small bag. So things that get me through. And I have to have a wheat-free diet. I can't use a lot of the healthy extras, it's very difficult. So instead of, say, Ryvita thins, I will have a couple of these. These are the Callow Yummy flavoured beetroot cakes. They are 2 thins each, but I will have maybe 3 of those as my healthy extra B. I also use a gluten-free wrap, which I count, and gluten-free bread, again, which I will count. And it didn't do me any harm last year. So that's some little snacks. So yeah, I thought I'd just dive straight in there and show you what I bought from Sainsbury's today. Skyr is a free food and it's a high protein, so that's really good breakfast with a load of fruit in there, maybe some sugar-free syrup if you want it, or honey if you want to count it. a few bits of veg. I'm not a huge veg lover. I thought I'll get some steam bags, but they're pea, sweet corn and carrot, and I'm not a fan. A couple of peppers, a cucumber, some pears, which I really like, a courgette, you don't really need to see it. Where am I? A stag chili. I believe this is 1.5 sin for the whole. I'll put it up there, okay, any sins for the whole tin. I'll probably only have half because it was so filling. I bought the Lidl's own brand and it just wasn't even half as nice as this. I'd rather spend the money and have that. Pink pickled onions, free, so they're really nice just to top anything with, really. I bought the Stamford Street salad cream. I got my app out in store and I looked at their Be Good To Yourself. The Heinz salad cream was £3 something, the low fat one. The Be Good To Yourself was really expensive and 1.5 sins per portion. This is 1 sin per portion and it was about 80p. So, you know, I like a bit of salad cream. Mayonnaise is too high sin for me and I don't like the lower than lighter than light choc shot. It's just nice. It's just nice on a few things, isn't it? Laughing Cow Light. I don't like the cheap ones. I buy them and I don't eat them. So, you know, everything's expensive. I've just had to bite the bullet and get my essentials in. That's a big pack. I drink either almond or Alpro. I don't have a lot of milk dairy. Do you know what I mean? Like milk, I'm not a huge fan of milk. I went off it ages ago. 400ml per one of your Healthy Extra A's, and it's the unsweetened. God, I hope it's the unsweetened. Yes. Where am I? Yes, I've got a piece of Parmesan, because actually for about 1 sin you can have quite a nice sprinkling, or you can have a massive load for your Healthy Extra A. I just got these out of the freezer. I bought these the other day. They were £1.60 down to £3.25. The Heck Chicken Italia. I tried the Lidl ones. They're not half as nice. Again, they just weren't as nice. They didn't have any flavour to them. These are really, really flavourful. I find if I have a lot of flavour in my meal, I only want a small meal. You know, anything really too bland. Then I got the, I just got these out of the freezer because I got these the other day. They were also from Lidl, and they're the Moroccan style, like chickpea burgers, yellow peppers, apricot, broad beans, harissa paste, and I believe they're 1.5 sins each. And I also get the beetroot ones, which are also really filling, really nice. Not a lot today because I just wanted to get a good start. Wafer thin ham. This is again really tasty and it's just always really nice and lean. They've got these in, which are the coconut, mango, coconut and chili chicken sizzlers, and they're 1 sin per sizzler. It's like a really flattened chicken steak, and they are really, really nice. Again, really tasty, and good old vegetarian, the red onion and rosemary. These are free and they're really, really, again, really tasty. And I think most things I bought today were on the Nectar price. They've gone a bit like Tesco's, haven't they? In my little treat box. Very, very good. I didn't even have one yesterday, so that was quite good. I have some of the Slimming World, the gluten-free ones, so they're the hi-fi bars. You can have one of these for 3.5 sins, 2.5 or 3.5, I can't remember, or 2 for your Healthy Extra B. I got the triple choc and the fruit and nut, and they're really, again, they're really nice. A couple of the whipped from, they've got these in Lidl now, and they're 89p for a pack of 5 or 6, and they're 5 sins each. And a real indulgence of mine, and again, it's only 5.5 sins, is the 12, that's a 21.5 grams. I've got a few other bits in here, like a bit of dark chocolate that I sometimes have. So really, that's a very sad amount of food for a very little, for the amount of money. Alcohol-wise, I don't really drink. Sometimes I'll drink if it's an occasion, but I get these, and they're 0% little bottles of Freshenet, something like that, and that is the whole bottle is two sins. So if you had a whole bottle of Prosecco like this, it would be about 9 or 10. So yeah, I really enjoy that. And it's one of the ones, it's one that actually tastes like alcohol-ish. No, it doesn't taste like alcohol. It just tastes more authentic. So it hasn't got that bitter alcohol taste, but it's not really sweet. It's quite dry and refreshing. And so that's my little haul today. It's not a great amount, is it? So I just wanted to come on and say that I just want, that I really want to come back and do my videos. I like doing my hauls. I haven't really done anything. I have bought the odd thing, and I've got a couple of things coming from Vinted. That's one thing I do buy from. I popped into the three charity shops today. Overpriced and really scruffy. You know, it looks so worn. I don't think anyone's giving anything away. I think they're selling it. So what's new with me? Nothing, apart from what I've done is, you're gonna laugh, I sort of accidentally joined a ladies kickboxing team. There we are, Elite Ladies Kickboxing. So I've got a pair of gloves and some pads and a t-shirt, and I was at a Pride event, her fundraiser, and a friend of mine had said she'd joined she called it Fight Club, and what it was sort of boxercise, and she said I'd love it. So I signed up for this kickboxing boxercise. I got there and everyone was giving out belts, and it's actually a proper kickboxing group, so I'm learning actually to kickbox. So yeah, accidentally I joined that, but I absolutely love it. The only thing is I didn't go last week because I was just so fed up and tired, just back from holiday, so I missed that one out, but I'm back again on Tuesday, next Tuesday. And that's all I've got to say, really. So I just want to re-welcome everybody to the channel. I really hope you stuck with me. If you're coming back, I'm so glad to be back. And so I'll be here next week with my my weigh-in, any new things I found, what I've been eating, and I will do a try on as well. I've got some stuff from Vinted. Let's hope it fits, because nothing fits. Everything is too big around my bust, seems to have put on a lot of weight, and around my tummy. So where I put on weight is around my tummy and bust, right in the middle, and it's even tighter. So the stuff that fitted me when I was, say, 10 stone 10 last time, it's even tighter now. So obviously I'm going through, I'm perimenopausal, you know, I think I'm near the end and near actual menopause, and it's getting tougher and tougher to keep weight off. And I think maybe that's why I messed about. I should have stuck to it. God, don't you regret these stupid things? I should have stuck to it, and I'd have been fine to go on with, you know, I was a Target member, to go on with carrying on Slimming World. I could still eat what I want. I could still eat healthy, you know, and I think I do regret not doing that. But I see a lot of people having a really hard time at the moment. You know, they're slogging away at Slimming World, not getting anywhere, then going off plan, and you're not seeing them for weeks and weeks, and then they come back and I've joined again, or I haven't joined, chopping and changing, the same as I would have done. So I can't judge anybody for doing exactly the same as what I did, except I didn't film mine. So that's me for today. Please, I really hope you come back again and join me, because I've missed this so much. Ridiculous, isn't it? When I could have been carry on doing this. Just dyed my hair the dark brown again. It was ready. It needs a cut, a really good cut. I haven't had it done for about 6 weeks now. And I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching again. I'd love talking to you in the comments. If you want to join me on this, please join me. I'm doing it for real. You know I can. And I will get this £10 off. Bye-bye.